When we recognize the many achievements and contributions of African Americans to our nation's history, we often overlook the role they've played in the history of the auto industry, and even more, the auto industry's impact on African Americans. Beginning with the Great Migration from the South to work in northern assembly plants a century ago, to the significant role they play today running major auto companies, supplier operations, and dealerships, African Americans have helped define an industry vital to the nation's economy. To help unlock the stories behind these milestones, 3 industry leaders discuss the past and present contributions of African Americans to the auto industry.
Black auto dealers have made a lot of contributions to the auto industry since we've actually been able to obtain our first dealership post-civil rights movement, which was in the late 70s, early 80s. When you look at all of the pioneers of African American or black dealers, from when we first started, from Ed Davis being the first Chrysler dealer or first black dealer in the U.S. in like 1964, all the way to date, we've played a significant amount of roles in providing contributions to the industry. The average dealership employs about 55 to 75 employees. The opportunity to provide generational wealth for their families. As an owner or entrepreneur within this industry, it's very important for entrepreneurship being one of providing opportunity. One of our challenges of being black dealers is historically and even today is that of succession. We have to be able to pass our dealerships on to our families. Black dealers have faced discrimination back then and even today. There are a lot of black dealers today who still can't advertise that they actually own these stores. You see a person of non-minority actually being the face of the dealership, mainly because of discrimination and people who may not want to support and purchase a vehicle from a person of color. The role that black dealers play in the community today and even from before is pillars of the communities. Black dealers are sponsors of all of the little leagues and the Lions clubs, and you look at all of the direct and indirect support that a dealership provides within that community and the communities it surrounds. It plays an intricate role as creating that circle of life of how cash circulates through the community, for the banks, to the restaurants, to the stores. All of those things that dealerships provide as far as their employees earning a living at that dealership and becoming a part of that incubator within that community. The footprint that Black America has left on the auto industry is actually, we've been trendsetters. There's not a vehicle out there that does not have an urban footprint, from the way that vehicles are being designed. All of that is derived from the African American community.